All right, number 2 says determine whether the following statement is true or false. So it says to construct a confidence interval about the mean, the population from which the sample is drawn must be approximately normal. Okay, so this one is one I think you might see verbatim on your test, so I don't want to just give the answer away, but I will give you a hint as to where to find it. So the textbook and StatCrunch are enabled, so you can go and pull up the textbook. It will bring you to the section that we're in, and let me thumb through. I know it's one of the properties that you will see in the text. So when you see that problem, my number 2, here we go, constructing a confidence interval. So read through this, okay, that will give you what you need to answer that question. But I'm going to skip it because I want you guys to be able to do that. Okay, so going on to number 3. This one says, suppose the null hypothesis is not rejected. State the conclusion based on the results of the test. So when we talked about hypothesis testing, okay, we had to come up with a null, usually something with equality, and then we had to come up with an alternative, and this is greater than or less than, depends on the situation. And it says we do not reject the null. So we fail to reject the null, which means we're thinking that it is true. Okay, so 3 years ago, the mean price of a single family home was $243,771. A real estate broker believes the price has increased. Okay, so we believe the price to be $243,771. And they believe it has increased, so they think it's greater than 243,771. We do a test. We do not reject this, so that means there is not enough evidence to say that it is greater. So we are in favor of this being true. Okay, so the wording is there is not enough evidence to conclude that the mean price has not changed. There is not enough evidence to conclude that the mean price of a single family home has increased. Yeah, so we're trying to say that it's increased. Think about court of law again. Either they're innocent until proven guilty. We did not have enough evidence to say that he's guilty, so we're going to say that he's not guilty. So we don't have enough evidence to prove that it has increased, so we're going to basically say that it's about the same.